hate strawberries. And I can never figure out why. So I've been collecting data from people who don't like strawberries to see if they also like cherries.
I like both.
See if it's just like a trend.
Maybe I need to try cherries again.
I wouldn't eat real cherries. I would eat real strawberries. However, I don't really like artificial strawberry. However, I really like artificial cherry.
Link, are these supposed to be revealed?
Yeah. Artificial.
What?
Artificial
They
strawberries.
can be, yeah.
Not good.
That's where you guys are heading. So,
like, artificial strawberry can be good, but it's an uphill battle.
It really is. We're live right now, by the way. Just giving you a heads up.
Sweet. You're gonna make a clip out of this, aren't you?
It may be.
You make a clip out of everything.
It's not my fault. Every session starts with us arguing about food.
Wait, it hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here eating a donut, and we're not talking about donuts. That's a shame.
Actually,
That's
okay,
true. Let's talk about donuts. Whole or no whole?
Whole.
Whole.
I prefer half.
I don't know if this is what?
I prefer stuff that are filled. Like the donut I'm eating right.
I do prefer filled ones. I just killed Scarlet though.
Oh
no,
wait,
like donut holes.
Hold on. I prefer filled donuts as well to actual donuts.
Okay, but which donut?
But they're still donuts.
Boston cream.
Nice.
I feel like that's an innuendo.
I think Bavarian cream.
No.
I don't know which is the one I like, but it's
either
not
Bavarian
the one
or
with the
Boston.
fancy name.
I think they're both. I think they're
Bavarian.
the same thing. I think they're the same thing, guys.
Boston and Bavarian cream are not the same. They are very different.
It's one or the other, but I like both. I don't remember which is my favorite.
I just like the.
I don't like
the one with like the lip in it.
I don't like the fruit-filled ones. Those always feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know, like too sugary.
I don't know.
You
Sometimes
bite into it, it's like I just got a mouthful of jelly.
Sometimes though, like,
it's like I need like
especially near the wintertime, I can really fuck with like a chocolate frosted cherry donut.
Y'all ever have what's it?
A Black Forest donut.
Those are good. The apple one, apple fritter.
Yeah, I've had apple
fritters. Are fucking
I'm from the South. Of course I have.
Actually, I don't think I've had. I must say, since I have come to the South, I have not had a single apple fritter. I've only ever eaten them in New York.
That is genuinely so funny.
I have to say, my favorite non-filled donut are just plain, because you can dip them in milk and cider, and it's just amazing every time.
I can never dip a donut in something. That's way too much.
You see,
well, like apple cider though, like you get that during the fall. It's so freaking good.
Has anybody actually dipped donuts into coffee?
Pumpkin spice.
I think dipping donuts into coffee is a myth created by Dunkin' Donuts.
I want to try it.
I've never seen someone do it.
No.
Oh my god!
You're late.
Zach!
You're late. And
we scared him off. No!
We scared him off.
No!
Zach! He's silent.
I need to clean.
Oh, there he is.
Did you sleep in?
I need to clean my hands.
Okay.
As well, really quickly, I must say,
a wet towelette.
I have to see if everyone agrees with this. If you want a cakey donut, you go to Dunkin' Donuts. If you want a airy donut, you go to Krispy Kreme.
100%.
No.
I don't see a world where Dunkin' is better than Crispy. I'm sorry.
Okay, but
no. It's based on what you want.
I understand the concept of it being based on what you want. I think Crispy does all kinds of donuts better than Dunkin'.
Okay,
I continuously agree.
I haven't been to Krispy Kreme.
I think what you're saying is the equivalent of saying if you want McDonald's, you go to McDonald's. If you want Taco Bell, you go to Taco Bell.
Okay, from where I live. Wait, let me finish. From where I live, I have this like little fruit farm that like makes these amazing airy donuts. But then the donut I was eating just now was from I said its name, Sweetwater, and they make the best cakey donuts. At least where I live.
So I'm gonna piss you guys off.
Oh gosh.
I've never been to Krispy Kreme.
Oh, that doesn't piss me off. There's not a lot.
Wait, what'd you say?
I've never been to Krispy Kreme. I've
never been to Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, your area just has nothing fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, no, that's not true. Iron, confirm this for me. You have Whataburger near you, right?
Yes.
Whataburger goes so hard.
What is Whataburger?
It's a burger fast food place, and it's so good.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that place in my life.
It's like only in Texas.
Yeah, it's pretty much just in
well,
Texas.
if it's in Texas, like I am on the
like
other
one of my
side of the
favorite-
United States.
It
But
was
the thing
nowhere
with
near
Krispy
that.
Kreme with me, but the thing with Krispy Kreme with me is there've been Krispy Kremes around. I just haven't had them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's fair.
Go.
All right,
Go.
let's get started.
I might.
Yeah.
No, let's talk about donuts.
Right.
All right, so
It's a good time.
last time in Zelda D&D, you guys had ventured to Hylian Lake, or Lake Hylia. Fuck. You ventured to Lake Hylia, where you met a bunch of Zora, fought a big fat guy. The Zora said, hey, something weird's going on, but we can't let you in until we get permission from the king. Amari tried to become literally like the equivalent of a national criminal. And then you guys eventually said, if we get paid, we'll go. So you guys began the
I said
journey
if
to
we get
Zora's
paid, I'll
domain.
go, and then I dragged everyone else with me.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then I got the crap kicked out of me by a Chew.
Along the way, you guys came to a cave where a Chew very slowly walked towards you and almost killed Cheesy Link.
We were screwing around too much.
And that's where we left off. As a reminder, you are heading this direction. Zach, confirm you're alive.
What?
All right, that's good enough. He's alive.
There's a noise. He exists.
No, honestly, I'm just here. I've had like the worst day so far. So,
I feel that.
but
I'm
anyway,
guessing you just woke up.
I think
like 4
it'll be a
minutes ago.
low
I feel
energy
it.
session. Don't worry.
no.
Yeah, I got out of
Well,
work and it's like
It's
two of
never a
the
low
dudes who were
energy
supposed-
session with me.
Yeah. Two of the guys who
So
were
I-
supposed to come and didn't.
So I woke up at like 6 o'clock to go to work,
Mm.
to only get home and get off of work at 6:30. I was like, no, it wasn't supposed to run over that long. So
I feel that.
Yeah, that was my day.
Been there.
All right.
it's slightly irritating.
Iron, what are you listening to?
Nothing.
Freshman boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good song actually.
All
That
right.
was earlier.
So what are we all
Oh, I need
doing?
to listen to music.
Oh,
I can do it again.
I'm getting a cool.
weren't we
cloak.
making? Yeah, where are we making that cloak?
Did we
You
all
were
check?
gonna
I
have
already
to
made
rest
it.
to do that. Are you guys gonna camp out?
I see.
Let's camp in the cave.
Camp
Yeah.
out in the cave?
Yeah,
All right.
That's a
I
fantastic
mean
idea.
it protects us from the elements, so why not?
Yeah. All right. Is
I mean,
this
more
gonna be a
choosing.
short
Honestly.
or a long rest?
How long is it gonna take to make this cloak?
Yeah.
I would say you could do it in a
me.
short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Short rest.
I mean, all you need is a hole punch for Fuck.
Yeah.
How did I forget my own character's name?
Wait, how
Barry.
much HP does this recover again?
Short rest. So a short rest, what you do is, do you see the little box on your character sheet that says hit die?
So I didn't write down my hit die, and I forgot it. you know the hit
For
die
an
for
artificer,
Artificer?
it should be 3d8.
Create that.
Hit
Oh, what's that?
die.
What's a hit
A
die first?
fighter,
Oh, wow. Actually, I'm just
cheesy
Googling.
links, yours should be 10d8 or 3d10.
3d10. Where is
10d8.
this? Where am I looking?
It is.
Right
Never
below
mind, I
the
found it.
breaking
I found
point.
it.
All right.
Okay. In like the general health area.
Oh, I'm peachy. Yeah, I'm walking away nice and happy.
Okay.
The hit dice?
No, I rolled the 22. I'm good.
Oh, no, I'm just curious what the druid hit dice is.
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
Oh, hit dice. It should be underneath your hit
Should
points.
be D8 for a full caster, right?
What?
Yeah, it's 1d8 per druid
1d8
level, so
per druid
3d8.
I just wasn't sure if
Fantastic.
artificer was considered full caster. So Yeah, I'm
Artificer
full
is
posted.
d8s, so I just looked it up.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3d8.
yeah. I did.
Keep in mind the amount of hit dice you roll during the short rest. You will not regain those until you take a long rest.
I just rolled all of them
weird.
and healed to full.
That's fine.
That's a weird gameplay feature.
Yeah, I've never used hit dice. I played this game for so fucking long and never used hit dice.
I literally had
Oh,
someone
weird
dumb it
gameplay
down
feature.
enough that I understand it, and I'm like, oh, that actually kind of makes sense. It's so you can't just like
Yeah, I don't even know why I rolled.
heal up to full every like short rest. It's supposed to give
Right.
you an incentive to actually take a long rest.
Yeah, but why would you take a short rest? Like,
Because we're making the cloak.
Because it's quicker.
Wait,
Okay.
so out of curiosity, why don't we just take a long rest instead?
That's why I asked,
Well,
which one do you guys take?
Wait, what bonus? What would that give us?
You would regain all of your health and all of your
Red
hit dice.
Doritos.
Oh, okay. Well, why not? Let's do that.
yeah, fuck it, whatever.
All right.
Might as well. All right,
And
hold
with
up.
that,
I'm
as
looking
you
up,
guys
Link.
take your rest and you work on the cloak, you can see out the entrance to the cave the sun setting.
I want to draw that now. If only I could draw.
Alright. I believe what I said was that you got enough leather to make 2 cloaks and then a berry cloak.
Berry. Yeah,
Right.
2 cloaks and a bear cloak, right? I get dibs on one of those cloaks I needed.
So, Lotus, you're already wearing a cloak, so
That's fine.
I think you don't need one. Yeah, I make one for myself and Link.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everyone who got
And
a...
also Barry.
When you have the cloak equipped, it is a +1 to your AC.
Ooh.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
+1 to AC. Ooh. Hold up.
Straightening?
I coulda had-
I see. I see.
I could have had an 18 instead of a 17.
What do you see, Iron?
The chat.
That
'Cause I
shoe
said-
you said was going to be stalking me.
I said gaming, and then Cheese said straightening.
Oh.
I just thought I would challenge you.
Alright.
Where the crap is my AC?
It's up at the top, right above your hit points.
It's above your
Wait,
hit points next
does
to your
my
speed and
AC
initiative box.
It's called armor class.
Wait, only adds +1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a Lionel thing. Oh my word.
It's also just a
Wait.
cloak. And also
It
having
just
a
adds
high
+1 to
AC
me.
is really good. What was that?
AC calculation. Do I get a +1? Sorry.
Yeah.
Brain.
You get a cloak, you get a +1.
Would
Don't
this
worry.
also protect against like elements? Like if we're
Don't worry,
out in
Lotus.
the
I'll make the next one
ice?
for you.
No, it doesn't have any like elemental resistances.
Like no, I mean like if we're like up in the mountains, would it provide warmth?
Oh, I would say minorly. I wasn't gonna play with like, oh, you have to keep this warm or oh, you have to keep this cool. So,
But now that you mentioned it,
but now that you say so, I can always implement it.
Guys, guess
so
what?
everyone else will freeze while me and whoever else has a cloak will live.
Sorry, Lotus, the only one who didn't get a cloak.
You're screwed.
I'll make the next one for you. Don't worry.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
Mario's
I'll
not
just heal
taking one?
myself.
They already have a cloak, don't they?
Yeah, Lotus already has a cloak. That's what you said. That was
Yeah,
your reasoning.
So I have
don't-
one, and Link has one, and Barry has one.
Yeah.
Mine's just like a decorative thing.
I know
Um,
that-
Long rest over. Let's move.
All right. As you guys go, before you start moving down the pathway, you do see like down this way some. You see what looks like in this little cluster of trees. You see a light coming from there. You can entirely ignore it.
A light coming from where?
I feel
This
like you
cluster of
want us
trees.
to entirely ignore it. I'm gonna send.
one?
I'm gonna send Gears to go.
I'm
and
going
investigate.
straight there.
No. Hey, hold off. I'll send
Reconnaissance.
Gears. I'm gonna send Gears to go off and look and
Alright.
investigate.
I am specifically the person who should do recon.
I guess.
I have a little robot that I can rebuild.
I'm not gonna lie, you two are arguing. I do agree with Barry that Barry is the most equipped for stealth.
I've already. I would like to go
Is
over there. I get
there-
an advantage on stealth checks.
All right, roll me a stealth
fine.
check.
Why don't we all just move there?
Hold on.
Because
Because you don't know what
It's
is
nothing.
there.
What if it's nothing?
That's exactly why we should all move.
Well, no, because like if we do it stealthily and we don't want to interact with it, we don't have
Just
to.
roll-
but if we
Just
all
roll
go there,
20s. Just
fucking no.
Okay,
I'm just
I
gonna
got
look
it.
at this little forest critter and tell him, go get him, Tiger.
What are we looking at?
All right. So who's
I'm rolling
approaching it?
stealth. Please, just let.
Barry's already there.
Yeah, Barry. I'm grabbing my dice.
So while you grab that, I'll go ahead and describe it. What you see is you can't make out a face or anything. However, you see a tattered cloak floating in the air, forming a humanoid shape, carrying a lantern.
That's gonna be a 19.
All right, it does not see you.
That's it's a Poe.
So I'm gonna cast message at Barry
Okay.
and be like, what do you see?
Shadow wizard.
Do you think we can take it?
Ask if it has any money.
I don't think it does.
I
shoot it.
Barry squints and goes, maybe if I catch it by surprise. Jim's magic missile!
Do you have any money? Wait, didn't you use all your money?
All the Jim's magic missile is just coins based off of where he has come from. Currency that doesn't actually work in this world.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you still have that?
I said he's gonna have an infinite amount just because it's like a pain to keep track of.
Yeah, I have it. But beyond this, I'm gonna Jim's magic missile him.
All right, roll to hit with advantage.
Yes. Oh my God. Wait, I need to roll. Okay.
I believe in you.
Fuck.
Here, I'll do you
wait,
a
what's
favor
it?
too. Just tell me how many of the hit rolls are above. Tell me
So
how
I
many.
have to roll just 6 times
in
total.
So do it one attack at a time. That way you don't get confused over which dice was advantage over which.
Okay.
So 2, then 2,
Like
then 2.
someone, like some people.
Yeah.
What does it have to be above?
It's 16.
So, and my spell attack bonus, I add that on there.
Yes.
Okay. So that's a no, yes, and 2 hit.
2 hit. All right. Roll the damage.
Shoot. What is the damage? I don't have the spell. Jim's magic missile. My favorite spell ever. 2d4.
No. Oh.
So that's 45. I can't believe I have to like dig through.
One of these
So I
days.
had an idea, like in between sessions, Link.
Yeah.
What if I used Mage Hand to put gears wherever I wanted him? Could I do that?
Let's see why not.
Let me review Mage Hand and get back to you on that.
Okay,
How much does Gears weigh?
that's
He's
an excellent question.
technically considered a small
10 damage.
So 10 damage? Alright.
but
And
Mage
with
Hand doesn't
that,
look very
he
specific,
turns
right?
to see you guys, and he starts shaking. He looks angry. He looks angry. And with that, everyone roll initiative.
Guys, I think I upset him. Guys, I think I've upset him a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't say.
So roll initiative.
Yeah.
20.
21.
Jeez.
20!
I rolled a 20.
Roll off.
Plus
That's
2.
comedic.
22.
That's comedic.
What's my extra initiative?
It's just your dex
I was-
bonus.
I was
Oh,
ready
okay,
before
20.
this Poe. I was
yeah,
ready
also,
before this.
that's
I was already
comedic.
climbing up this Poe. I was like, yeah, I'm coming for you.
That's comedic. That's so like. There's no way.
I'm
All right,
ready.
so we all just roll again, right?
So wait, we
Wait,
all
what
got
happened?
20s?
Yeah, I got a 16
Uh,
plus 4.
I got a flat 20. So me and Zach
Yeah,
have to roll
so
up.
Barry
I rolled
and
a flat
Lotus have
20.
to reroll.
Wait, I rolled a flat 22.
But then you add your initiative to it, Cheesy Link.
Oh, so plus 2.
Yeah, so you
So
got
yeah, you're
22.
first.
Amari, what did you get?
Zach, I got a 17.
Yeah, I don't beat that.
I got a 21. Link, sorry.
Okay, so it's
All right.
okay.
I'm trying to remember everyone's names. I swear to God, the initiative turn order has been the same for every encounter. Unironically.
Yeah.
Alright, with that, Cheesy Link, take a turn.
Gotcha.
Um.
Alright, I'm gonna approach and... Is Samurai something I have to activate, or is that passive?
Oh wait, I can add my intelligence modifiers to initiative rolls. I didn't know that. I go before him.
Well, dang.
I apologize.
Well, then wait.
Yeah, in the meantime, so Cheesy Link, look it up. Samurai is your subclass, so that gives you other things.
Ew.
In that case, Barry, go ahead.
So, wait, is... Okay.
I apologize. I'm just gonna...
Take this brief moment to go and study up on what Samurai does.
I'm going to prep Chronal Shift as my secondary action. You know, what I usually do. And... was that at me or someone else? Oh yeah, that's definitely at someone else. You're fine. You're fine. I'm then going to try to what's I guess just my what am I?
This guy does not have a very high. Like he will be dead before he gets a turn.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I could just Jim's magic missile again.
Like, I had a thought. Can I like retroactively enchant the cloaks with light, or like tinker the cloaks with light? Because I can do that with magical tinkering.
Yeah, I'll say you could you have done that during the short rest because
after
all it does is give you guys sight.
Yeah.
After the stuff that I did in Steve's game. I'm going to
It would have given Barry. It would have canceled out Barry's advantage, but oh well, whatever. He would have succeeded anyways.
Catapult.
Well, it's not always on. It's not always lit up.
Oh, is it toggleable?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think that was the magical tinkering, right?
Yeah, it's one of the aspects of magical tinkering. You act like I have these things memorized.
I'm just gonna look it up.
Yeah. Catapult.
Yeah, make a dex saving throw.
All right. Oh, this poor guy.
Oh no, buddy.
Oh dang, he has such a high dex. What's the DC?
My DC is 14.
Oh, funnily enough, I'm now actually reading the pose, like what all it has and can do. Fun fact, you actually just can't hide from it.
Oh.
So I did.
Whoops, that's my bad.
Yeah, you can't turn off the light.
What the crap am I looking for? All the stuff that I'm looking at is giving me no information.
Go to dnd5e.wiki.
That's where I'm at.
Go to fighter, and it should be like down the list of fighter features. You should see the list of subclasses.
But yeah, so magical tinkering, you can't toggle it, but I feel like you could like invert the cloak and like hide it, right?
How long does it last?
Until it is cast on something else. So you have like a maximum of 4 objects?
Yeah,
4.
It is showing me nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, let me find you the link and I'll send it to you.
Did he make the save?
No, he did not make the save.
Chosen property lasts indefinitely. As an action, you can touch the object to end the property early.
Alright.
You can bestow magic on multiple objects, touching one object each time you use this feature. The single object can only bear one property at a time. Maximum objects you can affect with this feature at one time is equal to your intelligence modifier.
What I'm gonna say is it's not toggleable because you can just make it stop. So specifically, Amari would have to go and turn it off and then reapply it.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna backtrack that Because if I did this to all 3 cloaks, I would not be able to do it to another cloak or to anything else.
Yeah.
I would not be able to use my magical tinkering.
Hey,
I
so-
also think magical tinkering, the different things you can do, all count to the same total of 4.
Yes.
Is that permanent?
It's not.
The
Because it didn't happen.
Well, I mean,
I
that's
sent
tinkering,
the
though.
samurai, the link
If I
to
did-
samurai, and
so
the
thank
Zelda
you.
chat.
If I did do it, it would be permanent unless I chose for it to end. Or I exceeded the number of things I could enchant.
Got it.
So, Link, how does 19 damage look on this guy?
He is dead
There we
with
go.
-1. So with that,
You were right, we could take him.
you catapult the pebble at him. It flies straight through him. As you see the cloak part of his body disperse, the lantern pauses for a moment, falls to the ground, shattering, and as the lantern shatters, you hear what sounds like you hear a very faint shriek.
Ugh.
And
I think
he
you're
is
haunted
dead.
now, Barry.
Am I haunted? Can I make an Arcana check to see if I'm haunted?
You can make an Arcana check, yeah.
Uh, 10 plus. Shoot. I'm just gonna say 4 because I messed up my character sheet again.
I still haven't taken my turn.
Because my intelligence
The
is.
encounter
4.
is over. I'm sorry, cheese.
I'm so
Oh.
sorry, Cheese. I'm so sorry. I caused this.
Yeah, he
What?
finished it.
What
very quickly.
happened?
Barry walked
Jim's-
up, Jim's magic missile, and then catapult, and the thing just disappeared.
Okay.
What's a 14 do for me?
Why do you not?
While you are unsure of what exactly just occurred before you, you feel a sense of dread as if you just done something, like, heavily immoral.
Oh no!
Barry, what have you done?
Barry looks down at his
Sacrifice.
hands.
Sacrifice.
He looks down at his hands and goes, "What have I done?"
Screwed up. Time to die.
Lotus is gonna Lotus is gonna ask Amari, "Hey, is this normal around here? Do there's like weird things scream all the time, or is it like a normal thing
Dude.
here?"
The answer is
You've
no,
been-
Amari.
You've been here as long as I have. This is very strange.
I figured you'd at least know something.
I mean, yeah, fair. Yeah, no, this is really weird. This is really weird.
All right. And with that, are you all continuing on?
Sure.
Yes.
All right. Where are you guys going?
The opposite way of the sin.
You guys leave Barry behind.
No,
You monster.
The sinner.
I did nothing. I didn't mean to.
Lotus didn't
What was-
yell at us.
If you didn't mean to, why'd you attack it?
I was told that I.
You were told to attack it.
You
Lotus is gonna,
attacked it, bro. We sent you on a recon mission. You came back haunted.
All right. Do you need me to attach everything? There you go. You got it.
I already attached
I got
it.
it. It's all attached to fucking.
I did my
gears for
own.
some reason.
I do by myself, Mom.
I moved gears to move everything, but fuck it.
Yes.
Are you guys
Sorry.
coming?
Why does this not tell me what dueling does?
no, I was coming over here to grab
Just read it.
Oh, to grab
Link.
Barry.
Read it.
as I struggle to even merely fathom how to attach a horse token to.
Wait.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah,
Alright.
like just read it. If you don't know what something does, it'll say underneath it what it does.
Oh whoa! So what time of day is it right now?
It's
morning.
the middle of the night.
Why
I
did
thought we took a
read it in the middle
long.
of the
I
night?
thought we took a long rest.
Yeah, you rested into the night.
Okay.
I thought we were going by
but you see
Minecraft
the
logic.
across this bridge, you do see the stable. The stable's well lit. You see people around.
About this well.
You want to go travel down to the well?
You're darn right I want to go to the well.
Well. You come to the
here.
well, and as you look down, you see water.
Oh, okay.
That's
Should I see anything in the water?
Hey, Cheese, don't jump in.
not-
Cheese,
alright.
make a perception check.
I rolled 15 plus.
Link.
Oh, plus 0.
Yes.
Link.
15?
You see water at the bottom of the well. That's 5.
Is that it?
Is
that it?
Sense.
You see water at the bottom of the well. Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
The water comes out to grab me in the face like in Psychonauts.
Please, someone use shape water to freak him out.
Please tell me someone
You
knows
have-
what I just
Actually,
said.
yeah, Barry.
Wait,
Barry uses shape water to freak Cheesy Link
What
out.
did you
Wait,
roll?
wait.
Cheese.
I rolled a 15.
All right. You stare into the water, and you see this
stares
visage of a very handsome man staring back at you.
Heck
He
yeah.
calls you ugly.
he insults you.
No, wait.
Well.
He insults
pee in the
you and
well.
then
Let's see him
goes,
pee
"Oh
back."
well."
The what? Wait. Okay. Can I?
Cheesy Link
Can the-
canonically has self-confidence and image issues.
Lotus is gonna.
You're not.
Lotus will throw a rupee in the well.
You throw a rupee in the well?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Spits pee back at you.
Did he crack his knuckles?
No, I hit my dice.
It sounded like you cracked your knuckles.
No, I was trying to grab my phone and then realized no, I should use my laptop instead.
What are you looking for?
I need to write down that you threw a rupee in the well. Silly.
Randomizer.
By the way,
Uh,
the water
Wait,
splashes Cheesy Link.
Really fast.
Cheesy Link runs over and grabs
Did
the
Barry
rupee.
throw it in?
No.
I was gonna say, because if I don't want to be anything near where the cursed person is throwing stuff in, it goes a rupee and it becomes cursed.
It's a cursed rupee now.
Well, the water splashed you in the face. So
I'm over here. What do you mean?
The
get
water-
bent.
No,
Get
the
bent.
water-
back when you were looking into the well, Barry's used shaped water and the water kind of like spit at you. The very handsome
And that's
man
why-
said, the very handsome man insulted you, spit at you, and then said, "Oh well," and you ran off.
No, I told you I took a pee in it.
He said, well.
Well.
I took a pee in it.
Can
Alright.
I use?
Oh, look at-
Oh, wait, I have a question. I have a very important question for this campaign.
Yes.
Can I use shape water on piss?
No.
No, it's not water.
No!
It's not water.
You're trying to drink the piss.
Okay. Scarlet, follow me here. If I let you use it on piss, I'd have to let you use it on people. It's essentially the same.
I will
Water
not
bend- it's
bloodbend if
bloodbending.
you. I will not bloodbend, and I will not do it to the piss inside of people. Please just let me
Piss
let me
bender.
shape water
Piss
piss.
bender.
Squeeze the
You
blood.
use it as to give yourself advantage on intimidation checks. You forcibly make them piss themselves.
You're very scared right now. I
I've-
mean, you're literally pissing yourself.
I mean,
I have no idea why.
You control the
I have
blood
no
no vein with shape water. Like,
Yeah. I have no idea why I remember this, but that just made me think of
Bloodbending.
like during the Cold War, like America to make Russia feel anatomically inferior. They would take extra large condoms, label them medium size, and then airdrop them over Russia.
That is the
That
most
was-
Dude, I
American
do
thing
this.
I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
that
Oh
was the
my
actual
God.
thing we did.
We
We actually did that. You will feel inferior.
Our
To our
dicks are
That is
American.
amazing.
It's
Jeez.
literally just a big. So about the stable.
Anyways,
Yeah.
now that the well has sufficiently sidetracked us, to the stable. All right.
Peter.
As you guys go to the stable, first off, you see this guy. This is the guy you traded with earlier.
Oh yeah.
As you see
got
the
all this?
stable, you see a couple of people in the stable. You see a Rito playing music next to the stable, and then you see the stable worker here, and she greets you as you pull up in your horses, and she
What
goes,
did you call this?
"Hi."
What did you call
Really
this one?
fast. Is she like who was the one who was playing the accordion? Who was that guy?
Like Cass.
Is she related to him at all?
She is not related to him. She is a completely unrelated blue Rito musician.
Rito? No, wait. Yeah, you're right.
Interesting border on that one, Link.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, the stable hand greets you and says, "Hi, do you guys need to register your horses?"
Wait.
Okay, sure.
Is this person right here the stable hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna name mine Epona.
Pats
Original, I
your
know.
horse on the. She pats your horse on the head and says, "It's 10 rupees to register a horse. However, we can have them transported to whichever stable you need, as well as board them here whenever you need."
Yeah, I can register.
All right.
Yeah.
Deduct 10 rupees. What would you like to name your horse?
Epona.
Epona.
Yeah.
Interesting name.
Most-
Same as the princess's horse. You must
No,
be a
it's
fan.
Epona is not the name of the princess's horse.
It is in this world.
What do you mean? No, it's not.
This is Link's world. This is Legend of Zelda.
What do you mean? No, it's
I
not.
get that.
It's
I
Legend of
literally
Zelda.
just said.
This is his fucking world. What are you on about?
Wait, okay. So I thought you said Link's world, and I was thinking Link from Legend of Zelda. I was like,
No.
wait a minute.
Specifically me. I made the world, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Friendly
I'm
reminder,
God.
this is not the Breath of the Wild world.
I know, but you said Link's world, so it made my brain go like, wait.
No, she does say that's the name of the princess's horse. You must be a fan.
Well, I mean,
How
I do work
strange.
under her. I do work under her, so.
Oh, do you?
Wait, you do?
No, he does
Yeah,
not.
I'm a knight. Yeah, I am.
You work.
I thought you were just some dude at the start of
Yeah, it's part of my lore.
Yeah. It's part of your lore. You used to be a knight. You are not currently a knight,
Amari.
working as a knight.
This is Amari.
I'm not?
No.
Oh.
But you come from a family of people who worked as knights, and you worked as a knight for a while.
So, like, did you know the?
Wait,
But
why
like,
on earth
if
did
you
I
were,
quit?
if you
Why
were
do you
a
know more
knight
about my
right,
basic?
if you were a knight right now, you'd probably be like in a barracks in a full suit of armor. You wouldn't be adventuring around.
Not unless they send me out on a quest.
They did not do that.
Gosh dang it. Let me live a little.
Did you know the princess or something?
Yeah,
He did
I
not.
worked under her for. What do you mean? That is literally part of my lore. What do you mean?
You met her in passing before. You weren't like close friends.
I'd like to roll a deception check.
What, deceiving who? Who are you deceiving?
Yeah, who are we deceiving?
Me, I guess.
Yourself?
Yourself.
To do what?
I don't
I don't
fucking
know.
know.
I'm so lost. But the stable
I
hand,
registered my horse.
hand's like, oh, that's so cool. You knew the princess. Man, what I'd give to meet her one day. It's so hard to it's so hard to like get a court with her. She's barely seeing anyone these days.
Well,
Why is
I
that?
mean, there is the giant tendrils flying out, so
Those did
that's
like
something.
dissipate as they land. Those are not like continuously coming out.
I get that, but it's like they
Okay,
would have
okay, yeah.
seen that, right?
She's like, oh yeah, and the trimmers too. I guess her plate is pretty full right now. I wonder what's causing that. And she's like, anyways, your horse is now registered under the name Epona. Would you like to board it
Sweet.
or take it?
We've still got a long ways to go. I'm gonna keep it.
All right. And make sure you deduct 10 rupees from your character sheet.
I already did that.
All right, cool. Next in line.
Hey, this is a living one.
I'm gonna talk to this person while you're
All
doing
right,
Wait a minute,
let's
you're right.
finish the
Oh,
horses.
that. Mari, cut in line.
What? Did I? No, I was
Yeah.
behind you.
yeah. Wait, what about these guys? You cut in front of these guys.
They were behind me.
They were behind. No. I was right here. And so that means.
What is this? Why was I off to the side then?
The stable hand
I
starts getting really flustered. Like, guys, you don't have to argue. Please, it will only take a minute.
Lotus
What line?
turns. Lotus turns and says, "We're arguing over you." Okay, calm down for a second.
The stable hand goes, all right, what would you like to name your horse?
This is living one.
What was that?
This is living one.
Living one.
Living one?
Living one. Yeah.
she looks like nervous for a moment. It's like, if you say so. And she scribbles down in her little charter and is like, all right, that'll be 10 rupees.
Yeah, 10 rupees.
All right. Your horse is registered. Would you like to take living one with you or board her here?
I'll take her.
All right.
Like, do you know how many rupees I'm supposed to have? Because I don't have anything in the slot. I know we got paid for the last time, but like we're on the.
You have no rupees now.
Well,
Jeez, how many rupees
If
did
it
you
helps, I
give
had 19
Lotus?
before this.
I think it's like 10.
All right, Lotus,
Each
you have
and
10
every-
rupees.
Fantastic, that checks out.
You can be boring in that.
Convenient, isn't it?
That's fine.
That's 5.
Yeah, so Lotus is gonna walk up.
Hi there.
Like,
oh, it's so
hi.
nice seeing young horse enthusiasts. Would you like to register your horse?
Well, what can I say? I would love to register my horse.
He goes, yes, to entertain the young. All right, it'll be 10 rupees.
Okay, here you go.
All right.
Touching,
She
out
takes
of
your 10
budget.
rupees and goes, all right, and what are you going to name it?
Andrew Tate.
Fluttershy.
I said Andrew Tate. Motherfucker said Andrew Tate.
I didn't say that. That was cheesy. I want Lotus to look up in the most deadpan voice and go, Fluttershy.
She goes, like the comic character. She was always my favorite. All right.
What?
I know, right?
She scribbles down in the notebook Fluttershy and goes, I think I saw a kid around your age not too long ago named one Rarity. So, like, you're in good company. Anyways, would you like to take your horse or board it?
Wait. All right, Link, did I just hear you say Ara?
Ara.
No! Oh my god! Awa. Anyway.
Ara.
No. Stop
You're
it.
a male VTuber, you don't have to.
The fan
Awa.
At least you can say it.
Woo.
No.
That one's.
Oh, wow. Would you
why
like
you
to
said
take the
RR and
horse
I
with
haven't?
you or board it?
Alright. Enough of the forbidden language. I'll put you down.
I would like to.
I cast
I will-
magnify gravity.
On specifically
before-
my voice to keep it deep.
Before I'd like to put it away, can I actually ask about the lady in the carriage over there?
In the carriage?
Yeah, is she like a? Well, like I'll ask like the stable hand if she knows.
Do it. In character.
Hey, so do you know what's that cart doing over there?
Oh, she goes, oh, that's Jansen. She comes by every other week with deliveries for things to sell in the store. She works for the Hyrulean Traders Guild.
What's a Jansen?
I gotta ask her if she has.
It's her name.
I gotta peruse the wares.
They're like
What's a
walking
high
stores.
Yeah.
They have a lot more. They have a lot more rares than your average traveling salesman, and she kind of side eyes this guy down here.
All right. So, fun fact: in the games, all the traders have a son in their name.
So that's not true. All the construction workers work for one company.
Yeah, the
which is
construction workers, but the sellers
Hudson
too.
Company. The sellers do not.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
I feel like
I don't
if
think they do.
anybody would know the Zelda lore, it would be the man who named himself after its main character.
Yeah, but I grew up
Yeah,
on
it's
the
easy
Legend of
Link.
Zelda. It's like I played like
you think
Breath of the
Link
Wild,
didn't?
and I
Okay,
played Breath of
okay.
the Wild, and they all had.
Hard counter Beetle.
Lon
Yeah, but
Ranch.
Beetle's the only exception to everything. There's got to
Lon
be a
Ranch.
Lego.
Lon Ranch. Tingle.
We're talking about BOTW or Tears of the Kingdom.
Tingle.
Sells.
Tingle isn't in either of those games.
He left his
There's
clothes.
the tingle
there.
suit.
He left his clothes. He's naked running somewhere with that
Okay,
triangle head.
traveling merchants:
No.
Angus, Botrick, Bugat, Cambo.
What are you saying?
The names of
Traveler.
traveling merchants in Breath of the Wild.
This is
I
such a
actually looked it
stupid
up.
fucking argument.
I
Meanwhile,
was finding this information and just seeing if you'd go with it.
meanwhile, while Cheesy Link is arguing with God, Lotus.
I would have
decided
gone
to-
with it, except for the fact that you were so close to the truth, because every one of the construction workers does have sun in their name.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought I would be able
Yeah.
to convince you.
Anyways,
I'd like to keep
so
my
the
horse, please.
person says, "Ah, that's Jensen. She works for the Hyrulean Traders Guild."
What's a high roll?
What's a
It's-
Jensen?
It's the place you're in. We've talked
Country.
about this.
How do you not know that? Man, children's education's really getting out of hand recently.
I'm not
you're
a
not
child.
you're not even the size of the child. Like, you
Pulls
look
a-
at a
pulls like
tuft
a
of
bra-
grass and you think it's a forest.
Pulls
You
like
are
a
not
branch
the
out.
size of a child.
I'm
Yeah,
not the size. I'm
the,
like,
the stable hand has not even realized Barry exists yet.
Woo.
hey,
Wait,
you
so who's she
over
talking
here.
to?
Lotus.
How
Huh?
small is Lotus?
Lotus is a
enough?
child.
Really?
Lotus is a kokiri. Lotus is literally a lolly.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. Anyway,
Anyways,
What about that?
does the shop
she goes,
have?
they basically, so you have your traveling salesman, they have a couple of items here or there, and you have your storefronts. Anytime you come across a Hyrulean Traders Guild, they basically a traveling storefront.
2,000-year-old lolly.
Lotus is gonna. Lotus will say.
What are your wares?
I'm already saying that. I'm already
I'm
buying for this
finishing the
person.
conversation with Lotus first.
Oh.
One at a time.
No.
You said look at the wares. It's like I'm already talking to the person who's getting wares.
Lotus will say, "Thank you, Miss. You've been very helpful. I'd like to keep my horse though."
She
Yeah,
gives you a
I'll-
big smile and goes, "No problem. Have fun." And as you walk off, she's like, "Ah, children." And then she turns to this guy and is like, "Now will you stop flirting with me, for God's sake?"
Lotus is gonna turn to Barry as we walk away on the horse and say, "She was talking to you when she said child, right?"
I don't know. I didn't think I was that small.
Lotus
Alright.
is gonna yell, "Do I look like a child?"
Now, I am going to send this in the Discord because it is a
It's too loud.
crap ton of stuff.
Okay.
Any storefront or trader's caravan has a full list of things you can get, like the entire list.
Did you already make
Apart
this?
from monster
Did
parts.
Did you personally make this list or
Kind of. You'll see.
kind of?
I want to dismantle this list really quickly. I'm going
I-
to steal every single ware possible.
That's not how that works at all.
So really fast. What's your alignment?
Oh yeah, no, my character would not do this. I just thought it'd be
Yeah. What
Also,
happened?
we're not playing to our alignments.
Yeah,
That,
Link has made this clear a couple
Yeah.
times.
yeah,
The alignment's
multiple
like
times.
the alignment is like a backboard for you to like remember how to play your character.
Jesus
Which I
fucking
still don't
Christ,
have an
there's
alignment.
So much shit here, Link.
Yeah.
I don't even know
Also,
half this
on my
is.
Google Doc, it's a lot easier to get through because it is organized by minerals, monster parts, food, and miscellaneous.
You should post a screenshot of your Google Doc.
Getting your rolls in, Zach.
Wow, holy shit.
Yep, there's a lot of stuff.
So wait,
What
what do the numbers mean?
So the first number is how much you can buy them for, and the second number is how much you can sell it for.
A diamond is 1,000 rupees.
Yes.
Fuck.
I have an opal. I'd like to sell it.
Wait, where's the list?
I have
It's in
nothing.
the Zelda
in the-
chat.
In the
1,000
D&D.
rupees, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything yet.
I'd like to sell my opal. I think an opal's what in
Oh
games,
wait, actually,
35.
yeah,
or
no, I can
50?
sell my Moblin and Bokoblin horn.
Mm-hmm. All right. So starting with Lotus, your opal will net you 80 rupees. Jensen gives you a nice wave and goes, "Ah, opal, my favorite gem. They always remind me of the domain."
Oh.
Jesus.
What's the domain?
It's,
What the fuck is a domain?
it's Zora's
I don't know what a
domain. It's
domain
down the
is.
path. This one
What's
very
a-
notably
what's a-
actually does see Barry.
Lotus is
Usually they don't notice me.
Alright, I'm gonna give you my
Hi.
Moblin horn and my boss Goblin horn.
Alright,
Wait, it's
so
$5 for 2 arrows.
what was that, Cheese?
I'm looking at the list. It says 5/2 for an arrow. What does that mean?
So it's 5 rupees for an arrow. If you try to sell a rupee, you'll get 2 rupees. If you try to sell an arrow, you
Sell a
get 2
rupee, I'll get
rupees.
2 rupees. Sell all my rupees.
Infinite money glitch.
Yeah.
So you sell your Bokoblin horn and the boss Bokoblin horn. The Bokoblin horn,
So it's Moblin and it's boss Goblin.
it's Moblin. All right. The Moblin horn gives you 7 rupees, and the boss Bokoblin horn gives you 15 rupees.
Okay, so I got fucking 22.
All right.
30.
I have nothing notable in my
31.
inventory, so I'm gonna leave
No,
this.
what about the Lizalfos horn?
So the Lizalfos horn is being retconned as we speak into a Lizalfos tongue.
Got it. Why a tongue?
Because I didn't want to just give every enemy horns.
Why?
Because that's not
Unfair.
unique enough.
It's not unique enough. Each monster
Nintendo will
drops
come
one
down
thing.
on you.
But the Lizalfos tongue will net you 5 rupees if you sell it.
Yeah.
Up to dice.
Wait, hold on. Shouldn't it? The Moblin horn makes. Then a Lionel horn.
What?
I was gonna argue, shouldn't it be a Lionel horn instead of a Moblin horn? Then I also thought to myself, what other notable drops does a Moblin have? So-
Yeah. And also, this isn't
Whose
actually
horse is
here.
upside
I'm just
down?
using it as reference. If you look at the picture I have for Moblins, where is it?
Oh my god, a Moblin!
Here it is. Oh, they actually don't have horns. I was just dumb. I'm gonna change that to a Moblin tusk then.
That worked. And then,
We're just stealing all of their bones. Damn.
no, honestly, you should call it a Moblin Fang. Sounds cooler.
Bang,
Really
cooler than
fast.
tusk.
Is there a fire nearby?
There is a camp. There is like a campfire around here.
So if I throw my chew jelly into it, will it turn into fire jelly?
It will.
I'm gonna do that.
That doesn't change its value though. It just changes what
I-
you can do with it at other parts of the world.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm
Yeah.
doing that. So about this
All right.
bard.
So are we done with the trader?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Why are your horses turned?
Stop asking questions you don't need to know. How do I turn? How do I rotate? How do I rotate?
Rotate one.
Wee. Wait, hold on.
When your Nintendo game is loading.
Wee.
Nintendo game loading.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Wait, give me your thing back.
And then it has to
Holy shit.
it has to go down, or else the Wii won't register the game.
Yeah. So about
so-
this character.
All right. So the Rito has been playing music as I set the song to loop. Why didn't it loop? As you guys have been at the stable, the Rito has been playing music. She's just kind of off in her own world. Are you gonna talk to her?
Did the Ritos say that, or did you say that?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her.
I had
Alright.
that she's playing Freshman Boyfriend by Heart Crash.
In my head canon, there's a Rito sitting there yelling at it. Why is it not looping? I told it to loop.
Why?
She starts yelling at the loop. God damn it! Why aren't you looping?
She's playing Odd Luck by Kavinsky.
Welcome to our Nintendo Loop.
All right. So what do you say to her? In here, so you guys can get a better look at her.
Hi.
Did you do that?
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
So,
I'm gonna click
She
on the
looks
map
up at
token.
you, doesn't stop playing, and she goes, Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Was there something I could help you with?
You have a portrait, so clearly you're an important character. What can we do for you?
She takes a moment. She's like, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Look straight at the camera like, well.
Whoops.
Like, her face falls off and it reveals a Terminator inside.
She picks up a flap of her face. I don't know what you're talking about. No,
I'm going to need your clothes.
She goes, my name's Linola. What's yours?
Cheese. Cake Lord. Let's just go with that.
I'm alright, nice to meet you. I'm not talking to this guy.
Luno looks over at everyone. Is like,
Amari's sporting, by the way.
Quite the party you got here. You adventurers?
Like that.
Yes.
Trap.
I was a bit of an adventurer myself once.
Take notes of me.
No, my brother did.
Oh.
Kind of
Yeah,
cripples you when you have these thin legs.
Yeah, it's true.
What do you mean? These legs are. Look at that. Look at those thick thighs.
The white is a pair of pants.
It is. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Is it actually?
Their clothing. Yeah.
I just met at a party.
I just noticed I'm the only character with a background of their portrait.
She goes, no,
So,
I actually used to be a city
Type in
watch.
do Rito wear, and the first thing that popped up was pants.
Yeah.
No pants.
She goes, please, I'd rather keep my pants on.
You don't have pants. Okay, whatever.
So, come here often?
Why did you stop adventuring?
So I actually used to be a city watch back in Rito Village. Or more specifically, when Rito Village used to be Rito City. It's really fallen off. Literally, it fell into a cliff.
Oh.
Barry speaks up and goes, wait,
Something about hearing a term falling off. Well,
what?
just hearing a character in like a medievalish setting just say falling off.
My bad. It's a Rito saying. It means it's really gone downhill.
Oh, we have that in the Sheikah villages too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I fell off pretty hard.
The hell's
a
a
couple days ago.
Sheikah?
Are you from Kakariko?
Am I?
Yes.
No. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Small village in the mountains of that area.
Yeah, that's actually not too far from here. It's just up this path.
Oh.
I was there not
okay.
too long ago. Is that where you're heading?
I guess it is.
She goes,
Trauma
I'm sensing. Actually, here, I'll roll for it.
You were
Never
sensing
mind.
nature.
She's like, you must love your hometown.
The whole party is sensing a great sense of nervousness in Amari right now.
Except for Lunola. Lunola's like, you must love your own town. Because I rolled an insight check for her, which was a mistake.
You can say that. You can say that.
Barry,
We start surrounding her.
Wait, what?
We're all
Everyone's slowly
surrounding her.
Scarlett's kidnapping my horse.
What? No.
Somebody rotated my shit.
Kidnapping your horse, I swear.
Everything's getting rotated.
Perfect rotation.
That looks fun. I'll join in.
Oh my god, I didn't realize this was that session.
Okay, from where I look, my character isn't rotating with my horse, it's just bouncing around.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
She goes,
Wait,
can I tell you a story?
Like, watch this. It
No,
just bounces
go
around.
to sleep.
Lotus walks over and says, "Before you tell a story, am I a child?"
She goes,
you
you
are.
look like
Yes.
one to me, are you not?
You're going to my knees, boy.
She's gonna sigh. She's gonna sigh.
And I'm
say,
only
"I'm gonna go to bed."
5'2".
Barry notably goes, am I a child?
I don't know what
you
you
just-
are. Honestly, of everything here, you're the only thing I've not seen before.
I'm, let's say, a distant traveler. I was never really here for adventures. I just wanted to see the world, and I am now somehow with these people, and he like gestures to them.
I mean, if
and
you really feel like that, you can just leave. Like,
You don't hate me, fellow forest dweller, right? Right?
It sounds like you really don't want to be here. Are you sure you're a party?
No, I enjoyed the other the other small one. I mean, I fell flat on my face, and then I woke up in a stable, and since then it feels like I've been kidnapped, but I've been helping them, I guess.
the matter.
All right. I understand your squabble though.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you said
is there a
Are
path
we going
around
up?
the village up ahead? Is there a path around the village up ahead? Because
Not
if
that leads to the
possible, I don't wanna go
domain.
there.
Wait, if we go up, does it lead to the domain?
Yeah, going up will eventually lead you to the path to the domain.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna go that
so
way
I
in
was-
search of
I was
adventure
asking
because
you-
we've been stuck here for an hour.
Well, hold on. He's not done talking. He
Okay.
goes, can I tell you a story?
Sure, hit me.
Alright, do you have any requests as I tell?
Wait, you asked me!
Oh, song requests.
No.
Play Hey Ya by
Despacito.
Outkast.
Alright, she
Wait, this-
starts playing Wonderwall.
Baby.
She
Maybe
tells,
the fire saves me.
you see, Rito Village used to be a great city. However, as it's literally fallen like down into the ravine, it's definitely downsized. Rito are actually like slowly dwindling in number. And don't tell anyone I said this, but I see someone's name in the corner and I don't know why. She goes, don't tell anyone I said this, but I really think we should stop putting so much focus on the great windfish in the sky.
Eat the wind.
There's a
fish.
fish in the
I think
sky!
Exactly the same. We should be
Wait.
like making for our own instead of
Hold on.
just relying on some god.
Wait,
Eat
people.
the windfish.
There's fish in the sky?
You guys don't know of the great windfish.
Oh, I'm
No,
fully
fish are
aware.
in river for me.
No, normally fish are in the river for us. However, the great windfish is a majestic creature, truly. Like, I have respect for his majesty. However, we put so many resources into offerings for him, and then ever since that weird red mist thing hit him, he's been acting funny. He flies over the skies of Tabantha. The Rito people worship him and have for a long time.
You need to take out this god.
Eat it.
So, about that feeling that I have a strange feeling he might have turned evil.
Evil? No.
Maybe you shouldn't say that to the... There is just the...
I don't know if I honestly, I don't know if I could even say he was really good to begin with.
You ready to go topple a god?
Yeah.
More of a deity, but same
Lotus,
concept.
let's go.
He,
Okay, small.
Amari likes the sound of that, so they're gonna go with god.
Also, as Lotus is like deciding to like finally leave with Barry, she'll ask the funny Rito if which direction the small people like me came from.
she goes, the only.
What the
She
fuck?
goes,
Why is there a big
usually when. Stop grabbing things! What is this?
Stop!
It's the...
What do you? Wait, what do you? It says Amari.
No, it just says the.
No, it shows who's grabbing what.
Oh, yeah, but it's just a big the.
Yeah.
It's just a big thumb.
I found it here.
She turns to Lotus and she goes, to answer your question, they normally come when a guy and a girl like each other a lot.
Barry looks to Lotus and goes, "We're not gonna learn anything from this one. Let's go."
She goes, no worries though. Hey,
Wait, is this where that quest was gonna come from?
No.
Oh.
We've not even gotten to that part yet, which is also
Okay.
here at the stable. She goes, but hey, if you all don't mind, I'm thinking of making my way back towards Rito's stable. It's near Rito's village. Would you mind if I traveled with you?
Yes.
Sure.
It depends. You don't have any secret identities, do you?
Can you
Secret
delete the map
enemies?
and place the
No,
map towards
I am
Kakariko
merely a
Village?
traveling musician. I can play
That's
you
it.
some music
No.
on the way. Battle
Actually, can
music
I-
is a popular one.
Let me see some identification.
She goes,
Can I
alright, I
see
got
some
you. And she pulls out her wallet, opens it up, and hands you a card, and it reads like Official Musicians Guild of Hyrule.
Take the card and run.
shit, I beat. All right, hop on.
She goes,
know how to use
ha. Don't worry, I will help you out in whatever way you may request. I just simply ask we make it to my village at some point.
Play cool. music.
Continuing upward.
Alright, so she joins. Everyone's chill with this?
Sure, whatever.
Cheese is
Let's
so
move.
ready to get moving.
Wait,
Alright,
are there things
ADHD
happening
is-
in the margins that you're not aware of?
Dude, my ADHD is making me crawl
Alright.
up the walls. I need
last
I-
but not least, before we leave the stable, Amari,
Okay.
this is for you specifically.
Okay.
As you all are hanging out at the stable, you overhear two guys, like, inside the stable, like, in a corner. Like, the windows are open on the stable, and they're, like, in a corner at a table, and they're, like, whispering to themselves. And you overhear snippets of their conversation. You hear, Ancient Tech Lab. You hear Treasure. You hear Worth a Lot of Money. And you hear
Ooh.
To the East in Hatino.
So, Amari does that little cartoon thing where she just like kicks her foot out and spins around, and like she like practically sprints up to these people like, "What were you guys saying?"
They like jump up and they look at each other like, huh? Were you listening in on us?
Oh, I just heard
Yes.
something about a fancy tech lab worth a lot of money, and I'm interested.
And one of them is like, oh, you see, and the other like covers his mouth as his hand says, and leans on the table and goes,
Cops.
information like that doesn't come cheap, little one.
I'm gonna persuade him to tell us for free.
Hey, this is me. Cheese. Back off.
What are you doing? What are you doing on my D20s?
You see,
They would have
money is such a non-object.
they would
Fair enough.
have noticed you like run up and start talking to these guys. So if they want to like enter the conversation, that's fine.
How-
I don't
okay.
want them to enter the conversation.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, fine.
Wait,
All right.
wait, hold on.
Yes.
Iron, trust me. Make a persuasion roll.
Okay. Link.
All right. Make a persuasion roll.
Okay.
I'm assuming to be told without paying.
17.
They go, information like that doesn't come from cheap, but I have a good feeling about you. And the other guy is like, can I tell them now?
Sure.
And he's like, yay! Alright, so, east of here in Hatino Village, have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes, definitely.
rumor has it,
East.
many years ago, on the hill just past Hatino Village, there used to be an ancient tech lab. Some sort of Sheikah settlement. We came to, the other guy goes, yeah, we came to, we ventured to Kakariko to see if we could get any info on it, but they were all very tight-lipped about it all. I'm not sure why. And the guy's like, yep, so we're planning on venturing out that way come morning.
Okay.
Okay. Can we leave now?
I'm gonna pick up a rock from the ground, right?
Okay.
And wait, let me look this up real quick.
You're
Hold
gonna
on.
beat them over the head with it.
Kill them and run.
Yeah. Take the money. Yes.
So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to like make it so they can contact me.
Oh.
Okay. I'm interested, but I might have some things to finish first. I might be back tomorrow.
He goes, all right. Well,
Wait, hold on. I have an idea.
we're treasure hunters, so we can't promise we'll save any for you. And the two of them like laugh to each other. What's your idea, Barry?
Eat them all.
Shoot, never mind. It doesn't work.
Okay.
What I was gonna see if I could have an unseen servant just like to follow them and like just relay back information at some point.
Oh, no, that'd be a
But,
bit
yeah, that
much.
doesn't-
Yeah.
Well, no, I was just checking the spell to see if that would work, but it wouldn't.
Yeah. They go, if you make it there before us, it's all fair game, so no worries. And they kind of
What if
like
I
go
trap
back
it
to their
against you?
conversation, turning away from you.
Oh. Yo, I may just like disappear one night. We'll see. Because that sounds like fun.
Well, I mean,
We'll find you.
okay.
Anyway, let's continue down the path.
I keep losing Cheesy Link's token.
Why do you keep on
Right there.
deleting me?
I didn't. It just disappeared.
I'm right here.
It like vanished from my eyes. Hold on, stream it down
Ow.
for a moment. Hold up.
Uh,
I think it's back up.
Oh,
Yeah, we should be good.
yeah, do you see me now?
Yeah. Yeah, I see you now. It was just like you weren't there. See, like now
What'd
Amari's
you-
gone.
What'd you
What?
do?
I'm like only seeing you guys when you click on yourselves. Did you accidentally hide yourselves?
No.
Did you accidentally hide us?
No, I see the things I hide.
We don't have the option to hide.
I
Yeah.
can't like click on you or anything.
There's an option to hide.
No.
Game
On my
not
end,
for
watch
us.
this.
Oh no, the world's gone.
The stable hand looks very terrified for a moment.
They get sucked into the void.
You look up, realize seeing a bunch of zeros and ones. Your vision slowly reels back into reality.
Alright, but with that, that is everything we have to do at this stable. So, are we venturing on?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Forward.
Help me out with following you guys. Move a bit slower
up.
because I can
Hold up.
only see you guys like one at a time now. I see Amari. I see. Alright. Okay, they
Yeah, whatever.
disappeared. Alright, where are we going?
Up.
Up.
We're
Alright.
at the bridge.
As you guys venture up this pathway, Amari, you actually do recognize this path. Lotus, are you circling that because you want to explore it?
Why is there a mic up here? What the fuck?
Oh.
It wasn't me, I swear.
I'm gonna refresh my thing quickly because you guys keep
Okay.
vanishing.
Why am I what? What?
Why? Why not?
Alright, you're all here now.
What?
So big. I can't even see it if I scroll out fully. Can't see the,
The
whole
world is
thing.
collapsing.
It too big.
Yeah, but like, look how cute this little guy is.
I
He
mean,
is
I
cute,
love
but he's not
Mudkip.
little. You know what?
I know. That's why I put it there, because I knew it would hurt you to remove him.
I just
Anyway,
I can't even see the thing. It just looks like a question mark to me.
It's
Weird.
probably because it's not a token I put in the game.
I can see that.
I don't know. Your internet's just
Okay.
bad. Get wrecked. Anyways,
turn back. I really
alright,
don't wanna
so
be
are you
here.
guys going up the pathway?
I thought we were
Yeah.
going in this cave.
You want to explore the cave?
Well, now it's right here. Your face is broken.
My face
No,
is
wait,
broken?
no. No, it hasn't. Wait.
Wait, whose face is broken?
I'm looking at your stream and it's acting
Oh.
stupid. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
So, Iron, did you see what I put in the chat?
What did you put in the chat?
Check links chat.
Oh.
Alright. Alright.
Yes.
So you go into
It
this
isn't
little
popping up,
alcove
but
here,
whatever, I don't care.
and you peek your head into the cave, and you see, not that one, because we've had a lot. You see a guy, just a dude. Here, let me give him a token.
Hold on, I had the perfect token.
It's just a dude. He's in the cave. He's chilling. He's just sitting there. He sees you and he goes, "Ah, hello there."
Hi, why are you in a cave?
He goes, I'm just resting for a bit. Waiting for someone to show up.
I mean,
Hello.
I guess we showed up. Wait, what race is this guy?
I guess we
He's
showed up.
Hylian.
He's Hylian, okay.
He goes, well, not you guys specifically. I guess. He like looks to the side, like very suspiciously.
What are you looking for?
He's like, I'm just here. Anyways, what brings you guys here?
I'm gonna-
You know, we're
I'm
traveling outward and we just saw this cave.
I'm gonna use magical tinkering on my cloak and make it light so I can see the cave.
You can see in the cave. The
Okay.
light from it's a fairly small cave. It's only about like yay big. The light from outside illuminates it. It's
Okay.
more like an alcove he's sitting in.
Got it. Okay.
But he goes, yeah. Is there anything that specific that brought you here?
That's curiosity.
No, we
What's
just
going on in this
saw the
nerd?
cave.
And he goes, oh, all right then. Well, I hope you all have a great day.
I'm good.
He's gonna take our organs.
This guy's creepy.
He's
All
gonna
right,
take
and
our
you guys move on.
Okay.
Let me delete the guy. Shit. There we go. All right, Amari. Now you heavily recognize this area.
Guys, can we just sort of turn back? We don't
Kakariko
need to
village.
be here. We can just cut through the mountains. Like, we don't need to be here.
We're already here.
Fuck me. Okay, fine.
All right.
Lotus will say to Amari, "What are you, shy or something?"
Okay, I just don't... I left here for a reason, okay, guys?
All
That's
right.
fair.
And with that, you guys have now
We
entered
ate the
Kakariko
previous
Village.
chief.
Very specifically,
What?
let it be noted, I don't have tokens for any Sheikah people, so just imagine there's people about.
This is gonna be like a no-map RP section, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Curious. Do any of them see me?
They've not. So as you guys walk into town, you don't see many people about. However, the ones you do, they seem to be keeping to themselves. Some of them are farmers. You see a little bit of farmland they're working on. Every now and then, somebody looks up your way. Amari, can you roll me a flat d20?
16.
Okay. Nobody notices, like, takes notice of you at first, Amari.
Okay.
But as you guys make your way
My
through,
white hair.
as you guys make your
Yeah.
way through, you do see, like, people minding their business. You see two guys here,
Chilling
like,
in a hot tub.
in a tizzy, not chilling in a hot tub, 6 feet apart,
Tizzy?
because that's straight.
Nah.
They
don't
are
think I trust
actually,
you to
they
give
are
the authority on
very,
straight.
like, worried looking. You don't hear their conversation, but one of them rushes up into this house, which is noticeably fancier than the others.
We
The
can't
other
see
stuff is
this.
Oh, can you not see the map?
No,
No.
we can see the map.
No,
can see the
we can see the map. I can see the map.
Oh,
No, I can't.
jeez, try refreshing your
Still is-
thing.
Yeah,
people.
press
Still
F5.
is here.
F5.
Yeah.
Screw you.
I don't know who's
What?
playing me
What
back.
do you
Wait,
say?
wait. I was thinking Alt F4, never mind.
Oh,
It expired.
You can also try just rejoining through the link.
Yeah.
What?
guys,
My-
let's just
my
pass
thing
through. We don't
expired.
need to be here that long.
course you do. Let's talk to the people.
I start guiding my horse. I start guiding my horse out of the village.
All right.
Your
so
horse
you're
is
just gonna take the horse out this way and wait.
Giant stone falls.
Before
That's
you
what
get
I'm
out,
already doing.
roll me one more flat d20.
It won't let me join. I
Um,
can't do
It
it.
hasn't given me the
10.
option to let you join, so
10.
New
um,
link, maybe.
I rolled 10.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to get cheese back in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try
I
this
just
link.
it says SW2 expired. Okay, let's try that again.
I want to ask if there's something wrong at this like main place.
So Amari, as you're making your way out the tail end of town,
Yeah, JW2 expired. I'm stuck.
I don't know why you've been kicked from the game. I don't understand.
Jeez.
I don't know what to do. Genuinely.
I'm just gonna look at your stream and make decisions from there. Enter the can we enter the big house to the left?
We're doing anything with me right now.
Yeah, but
That's true.
first, so Amari, as you leave the town, somebody looks up and they kind of like squint at you, and like the last thing you see in the town is them looking like shocked as they like run back towards the bigger house, and then you
Amari-
make your way out of the town to wait.
I'm already noticed this, right?
Yeah, you notice that.
She says, "Oh fuck."
To you guys here, Cheese, all of you guys, you see the distressed looking person run in, and then you see the person you saw Amari run in, and they both go into the big house. Do you guys make your way into the house?
I'm just gonna go knock on the door. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go knock on the. I want to go knock on the door.
Listen to the
Mary's
whole
just in for
house.
the ride, yeah.
All
I
right.
almost said
Actually,
let's enter the horse.
Aren't the windows on this building open?
No, this building is enclosed.
I thought I had like an open window somewhere I could just throw Barry into.
No.
What?
So you knock on the door. It's a sliding door. You could tell that it's not like locked. You can open it up.
Slide it open.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right. Open door. Open door.
Crisscross.
Okay.
You open up the door, and inside you see a fairly open room. Like almost nothing is in this room. There's a stairway at the side leading up higher. You see both the distressed man and you see the girl who saw Amari talking to someone sitting like at the back of the room. This person, they are sitting crisscrossed in traditional Sheikah garb. However, through their clothing, you can see that they are very tall, very buff. She has pale skin and a very menacing gaze.
Bobby.
Missing gaze.
Menacing.
Oh. I thought you meant like their eyes were gone. I was like, where are their eyes?
She has no face.
I still see you. Using my sixth sense.
You slide open the door, and all three of them look at you and go, "Excuse me?"
It was unlocked. I'm sorry.
She goes, "This is a private meeting. Travelers, you are welcome to visit the inn. However, I must ask you do not come here."
Well, what's going on here?
Stealth check.
The buff woman like stands up. The worried guy and the person who saw Amari, the two of them like get this worried look on their face as she walks towards the door. She stands at about 6'2", towering over you guys, and she walks to the door and she
looks like
says,
this. I put it in the general call chat.
"Oh,
She looks like
no.
this.
Oh no."
That is very AI. Like that is extremely AI.
That's not AI. That's just Photoshop.
Yeah, that's just bad Photoshop.
Now look at the hand. Look at the hand at the bottom.
It might
No,
just be
that's
bad Photoshop.
that's
I'm not
actually-
gonna lie.
Yeah, that is
Maybe.
actually just
Where am I
Photoshop, man.
Where am I looking? I'm done.
General call one.
Anyways,
Oh.
she walks to the door. She looks down at Cheesy Link and Lotus, I was blanking on the name for a moment, and she simply says, "If you do not have any business here in the village, we must ask you please leave. Now is not the time for visitors."
Well, actually, I do have business here.
It's about the giant tendril things that launched out. We're investigating those.
She goes,
I presume you are too?
As I have told the other members as I have told the knights that the castle has sent our way, we are managing just fine without you. Thank you. And she closes the door.
Wait. I asked multiple times if I could stealth check.
Oh yeah, roll the stealth check and see if you slip in.
20.
This dice is not rolling well at all.
That's a 10.
Alright.
Plus.
Even with advantage.
It works. She's too busy getting buffed to train
is
her
that after
protection
bonus
abilities.
too?
Yeah, that's after bonus. My dex is is 0.
You slip into the doorway right before she closes it. And she turns and begins to walk back. And as she begins walking back, the worry guy goes, Please, mistress, the monsters, they keep pouring out of the old ruins. And the lady goes, I just saw Amari. She was here. We need to do something about her. Bring her back. And then the large woman goes, we will continue to hold back the monsters for as long as we need to. As for Amari, it is clear that girl has made her decision, and we are in no position to welcome her back in. And then she says, and with that being said, I do not know where you hail from, but I said leave. And she turns and looks directly at Barry and starts approaching him.
I'm gonna run.
Missile.
No, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat and run under the nearest cabinet like a mouse.
I literally said this room is barren. There is nothing in the room. She approaches you as you're like a mouse running
around.
Iron, I love what you just DM'd me. The age difference would make that so messed up. I'm sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
But expeditious retreat as fast as I can.
As you're running along the floorboards like a mouse, she just kind of cracks the door open so you can run out.
It's taking everything in me to not crawl up one of their pants and just start stabbing them in the
as you run out.
So Lotus is just still standing at the door.
I run out like Jerry from Tom and Jerry.
That's a very apt description.
It is. So Lotus will actually ask if I'm assuming the door's open. I'm standing
just barely cracked.
I can like enough to make eye contact.
She's not looking out the door, but you can see her. Yes.
I'm just gonna peek in my head and say, "Hey, do you need a healer?"
And she goes, "We do not need your services. Now take your rodent and go." And as Barry runs out, she closes the door again.
That's not a rat. That's my friend.
Wait. That's my friend. The story of the child and the rat. Barry and Lotus is literally just if you give a mouse to the cookie, the entire book.
If I put my ear to the door, can I hear what they're saying?
Make me a perception check.
Got it. I rolled a 17.
All right.
Okay.
What you hear is very choppy. You don't quite get every word. But what you do hear is you hear Impa or the older lady. It's Impa, by the way. This is no secret. You hear lady.
She's stacked though.
She is stacked. People forget just how stacked Impa used to be.
Mommy.
Big mommy energy. You hear her say, you hear her mention the old ruins once more. You hear, I'll just say it. here. But Lady Impa and monsters keep pouring out of the old ruins that over the hill. And she responds, "We will continue holding off as long as we need to until we find some way to dispel them."
Very, very prideful, Link.
Thank you.
Very prideful.
and then the third person goes, "But please, Lady Empa, we really should welcome Mari back into the village. There was a big blow up between the house, and I'm sure she'll come to an understanding if we just talk to her."
Sorry. Lotus will yell and say, "I know Amari."
She opens the door and I'm standing there with my ear to her. I'm like, "Hello."
Hello, big woman.
No,
I immediately use my defensive stance.
no, they just kind of like they have completely put you guys out of their mind. Like the door is closed. They aren't listening to
okay.
you. It is locked now too.
In that case,
How do you lock us? You know what?
There's a way you can lock a sliding door.
Not the one in there. Not the one in that building.
Who are you to say that?
I've played the game.
So
That's fair.
It's a sliding door. How do you lock a sliding door?
So most sliding doors, they have little latches on them that connect the two doors to each other, and you can
yeah,
lock
do you not
that
know
latch.
how that works?
Like people still use sliding doors today, like the kind of traditional style you're seeing.
I will let you know that I literally have a sliding door in my house. I was just assuming that that one doesn't have a lock.
Well, wait,
So-
go check. Go check.
Barry is going to explain the full story to Cheesy Link and Lotus.
All right.
Not the
feel like-
bird though. Not the bird. The bird doesn't get to know.
Lunola is actually like Lunola is talking to one of the villagers and starts and plays a little song for them.
So
Lunola's just
essentially,
having a good time.
there's monsters in the ruins, and they keep like shoving away the night, but they're having a really hard time dealing with it. It seems, at the very least, at least holding off the monsters as well. Something seems to have happened between Amari in this place. I don't fucking know. All in all, I say we leave.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lunola does walk up and is like, "Hey guys, yeah. So did you know apparently the Amari used to live here?"
Wow, who would have guessed? Wait.
I never heard
So
of that.
Barry pauses for a second and looks at everyone and goes, "Wait. I'm finally like exploring a world unknown to me. If I can
Okay.
gain the favor of this village, maybe I could learn a little bit about their culture and how they live. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go defeat some monsters." And that's how he's pushing himself forward.
All right. So you guys aren't leaving. All right.
We live here now. We live
Poor
in your roof.
Amari.
Impa.
All right, Amari. What have you just been patiently waiting?
Yeah, I've just been sitting there, arms crossed, leaning against the cavern wall. Like, how long are they gonna be?
All right.
So there's no other way we can enter this building.
No, it's just the one door. Lunola does say, there seems to have been a falling out between the villagers and Amari not too long ago. We should probably
Ask around.
go find Amari. She's not with us.
She's right outside the gate, isn't she?
She's off over here, out of view.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't scroll.
Oh,
Can
sorry.
I can only look
I
at
have a
your screen.
question.
There we go.
Can
Give it
I
a
make
moment.
a perception check?
What was it?
Can I make a perception or insight check?
To
Determine the basis of the stance of things like technology in this village and what people kind of think of it.
Yep, make a perception check.
Perception. It it doesn't matter either way because I have. Okay. Perception.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Hold on. Fuck it. I'm probably not gonna use this again. That's gonna be a 24. 20. Wait, hold on. What's the
If it's in the 20s, you probably succeed.
perception? I have a 2 proficiency bonus. 31.
Huh.
How?
That's
Like,
not
genuinely, walk me
possible.
through this. How'd
That's
you get
not
so
possible.
If I'm correct.
Nope.
No,
Not
wait, I
possible.
lied. Wait, hold on.
Oh, you spoke moo in it.
Because
You are
I'm
not correct. Impossible.
pretty certain your perception bonus is not 11.
Yeah, it would have to be 11 in order to be not a crit and above.
No, it would have to
30.
be 11 and a nat 20 to get a 31.
So it's either. It's hold on. I'm a little lost.
What's
It's
your wisdom
either,
score?
Hold on. Wait.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm calculating. It's
I need
either
to pee.
it's either a solid 19 or 31 because I don't understand how lucky works. Because I might
Lucky?
be just reading it incorrectly. Yeah, lucky.
That's
That's my feature.
Are definitely misunderstanding how lucky works.
Lucky's
Lucky's the one where you have the luck points, right?
Yeah.
All right. You use the new roll.
Okay.
It does not add together.
In that, okay, I thought it said add, so I was like add an additional d20. Okay, but in that case, it's still a 19.
I'm double
Lucky's just if you
that.
roll a 1, you re-roll once, and then you take the new roll.
No, that's the racial attribute. He has the
You
feat.
choose. You choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll ability check or saving throw. So I choose the higher number. So yeah, it's a 19. That's my bad. I got confused.
No, you're good. It happens.
Right.
You look around. It's still really high. You look around and across the village.
You see a village?
You see it's a very traditional village. You see no signs of technology, like of any sort. Like they're still working with metal tools. They have like wooden and straw houses. It's a very traditional village.
Right. I think I know what the falling out was about.
Oh, hey, Barry looks and goes, "Yeah, that makes sense."
Wait, what was it?
She made it's. I think it's kind of obvious. She made the stupid little homunculus, and suddenly everyone hates her.
It's not a homunculus. It doesn't have a soul.
Yeah, it's just a robot. Soulless, nothing behind the eyes robot.
It's a homunculus.
Homunculus?
You heard me.
It's a hunkulus.
You make it as just jacked.
Well, maybe we can bring Amari back to good standing with this village and learn more about it. If we go, maybe use the robot to destroy the evil creatures?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna persuade people to give us any information we can use. Just around the village.
Let's just take the robot. What's the easiest way out of here?
You go.
Well, I mean, we have to know where we have to talk to the people to find out where the monsters are coming from.
We also should probably go get Amari.
No.
Please. Amari's been waiting there for so long.
I'm chilling.
Alright.
Having a good time.
Hey, would you find out?
Do you build a giant robot?
I built gears.
Did they not like gears?
They did not like gears. They also didn't like my axe or my staff or any of it.
You have an axe?
My hand axe. That I throw.
Amari
and
has
it comes
a
back
hand
to me?
axe that when she throws it, it comes back to her.
Yeah.
That's just a Leviathan axe from God of War.
Yeah,
You know
pretty
what?
much.
You mean Thor's hammer?
No,
Amari,
the Leviathan axe from God of War. The most recent games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zach knows what you're
anyway.
talking about. Don't worry.
Anyway.
Anyways,
Amari, I have an idea.
What's
How
that?
about we use this magical technology of yours to prove to them that it can be useful and, just very good, and we go defeat the monsters that they appear to be struggling with.
You don't think I tried that? I tried so much to prove to them that this could be useful. I tried to make the mountains farmable. It's just never enough. It's useless, guys.
And
Thank you.
What if we
Truly-
replace the head with you?
I truly don't believe so. Give it at least one more solid try. We could go defeat these monsters and hopefully, get on better standing with them.
They want
Alright.
you
If not, then fuck it. I don't know. Life's over, I guess.
Replace Impa with you.
They want you badly.
Actually, one of them was incredibly worried about you. One of them was trying to bring you back home.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Plot devices.
You don't have any option to refuse. Can I persuade people to talk to me now?
Lenola's been doing that this whole time. She's just having a time.
Wait, what? Oh, that's what she's doing.
Yeah, she's just been playing music for people and talking to them.
I said I was gonna try persuading people, but then.
All right. So who are you talking to, Cheese? Just anyone?
I'm gonna talk to the innkeeper. They're probably gonna have the most information.
All right. You go into the inn. You go to the keep to talk, and you see I would say a slightly below middle-aged man. Pretty muscular build, graying hair. He turns to you and goes, "Ah, hello there, traveler."
Dad.
Hello. We've been running into a bunch of monsters on the way here. Do you know where they came from?
A lot of people have. We don't know where the ones outside of the village come from. We very rarely venture away. However, if you stumble upon any in the village, be sure to let a village guard know. We will take care of them for you. We deeply apologize. And he bows to you. Lightly
wait.
bow.
Oh. Do you know how they're getting into the village?
He kind of he's like, we're not really supposed to speak on it.
Can I persuade him?
Roll a persuasion check.
I rolled a 19 plus 5, so 24.
Ah. This is not the character I'm proficient in charisma with.
All right.
Yeah. Does it work?
He looks and he's like, I don't know, man. We're not supposed to talk about it. It has to do with the past of our people. If you have any other questions, I'd be happy to answer, but just try to avoid any monsters. Tell the town guard about it. By all means, our utmost importance is hospitality.
Got it. Okay.
Me dropping small hints in there.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Can you scroll out really fast?
Yeah, and he goes, "Can I offer you a bed?
Wait, how much are beds?
20 rupees. Get a good
Oh,
night's
but
sleep before you continue on your adventure."
It's not worth
That
it.
is all of my money.
My vote's a no. There's a Mario outside.
Yeah, we need to pick up our friend.
He goes, "I understand. All right, you have a good day, sir."
You too.
Oh yeah, I do know not to say my name in there, right?
I
Whoops.
didn't say. Wait, I didn't say your name. I just said I need to go pick up my friend.
Okay, just making sure.
I was saying something.
Yeah, Lotus shouted it out too, in Impa's direction.
I'm pretty sure you would have heard it actually.
Yeah.
Besides, they're already talking about you on there, so it's like everyone knows you're here. There are eyes everywhere.
Do you say that to Amari? Everybody already knows you're here,
I'm here.
Amari.
Just that one person. All right.
Just that one guy doesn't know you're here. Him specifically.
He's
he
the
can't
only
know.
one who doesn't. All right. What else are you guys doing?
I guess we'll have to head to Zora's domain.
Yeah, you can
Don't really
continue
have
on
a
your trip
choice.
that way. You can always come
do it.
back to this village.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, timer.
So is the monsters like different than like the Zora domain?
You do
Yeah,
not
they
know.
said in the ruins on the hills. So I'm assuming we either go to Zora's domain or we try and go to the ruins on the hill.
No, Barry. You're thinking of the guys at the stable, right?
No, I'm thinking of the conversation here.
They did not say anything about ruins on the hill.
You know, honestly, I heard something about the Deku Forest.
Did I relay this information incorrectly? I don't know.
So the guy Cheesy Link was talking to mentioned like not going up the hill. He didn't specify which one. No one mentioned ruins.
So the hill with the waterfall in it, I'm gonna try and sneak up that one.
This one?
I guess
The one behind the big house.
everyone just take a hill.
So this one is a cliff face. So you couldn't scale this side. However, you could scale this side, but it'd be difficult and draw attention to yourself.
Gosh, I wish I
this
could look
is
at
a
this many
pathway
times.
here. So you could go up this way. However, there are 2 guards standing at the foot of it. And then this is the path through and out of the village. These are all like it's within the mountain itself.
It's within the mountain itself.
Like this is all cliff face.
Fellas, I have a
What's up?
question. Do you think this would be a good time for a stopping point? Because I have to get up at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I think about now is a pretty good time for a stopping point. Let's get
I'm
a
fine
little
with
more
this.
character interaction.
I feel bad, but like I don't want to be exhausted.
No, it's all good, man.
Yeah, I feel it, man.
Okay,
All right.
Well,
So what? Let's determine what the plan is,
Uh,
and then
So
we'll end
our
it there.
Our plan for now: go to Zora's domain, deal with that because that's what we can readily deal with.
that's our first obligation. We must fulfill that.
Yeah, we are gonna get paid for that. So
And then Amari,
20
thoughts
more rupees for an
on potentially returning to Kakariko?
no.
Let's not.
Yeah. I'd rather not. I think like it's worth a shot. But at this point, I'm over it, honestly. I'm living my life. I don't need to be here.
Barry looks to Cheesy Link and goes, "If you were offered no payment to go deal with whatever those shadowy tendrils were, would you even be concerned with it?"
To be fair, I started going there before we even got paid for it. So.
It's actually true.
Fair enough.
Bam!
Hard counter, Uno reverse.
Would you even do it if it was from?
Maybe with a combo attack.
I have a bit of
Alright,
a player's dilemma
with that-
right now.
What was that?
Oh wait,
I have a bit of a player's dilemma right now. I really want to see where this quest line goes with the village, but at the same time, Amari wouldn't.
well, I mean, Amari wouldn't, but Barry raised a very good argument that Amari also agreed with already.
Yeah.
But like
Which
the time
is-
that Amari's gone, we can do the best.
Yes. The other members of the party strong arming Amari into character growth.
I love that. No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Barry's character is growing on his own. He's had a realization.
He has. Just wait
Yeah.
until we realize Barry also has a whole arc.
His arc is learning not to use Jim's magic missile at every encounter.
Alright. I'm gonna say with that, we have the plan set to continue onward to Zora's domain. You know to come back to
Okay.
Kakariko and try to help them. You know you need to bring something that'll get Impa's attention. Gee, I wonder what would do that.
You're getting rid of a tendril.
Don't worry,
Then
don't
you
worry.
wouldn't have
Don't
any
worry.
choice to do with us.
I know what Impa needs.
Yo!
What?
Yo!
Unironically, okay, very quickly. Okay, hold on, let me finish. Okay, with that, we know what the plan is. We're heading on to Zora's domain. With that, we are going to be continued. Now, Zach, how the fuck do you keep adding images into this? You're genuinely just not supposed to be able to do that.
I think it's literally just Control-C, Control-V. I'm gonna be honest.
I believe that it's not supposed to. You're like, I've been
You're not
trying.
supposed to be able to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna stream. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh.
Unironic.